Right guys, so for class number 5 you're going to want the slate reflector for your optic, but honestly though, this is personal preference. If you actually don't like the slate reflector, you can either run the NIDAR model or the MK3 reflector. For the next attachment, it's going to be the Cyclone long barrel. Even though this did get a nerf, this is still your go-to barrel to run. I'm going to put on screen what actually happened to this attachment. But yeah, that's still your go-to one. For the muzzle, you want the T51R ability brake. For the underbarrel, you want the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. And then lastly, usually you would normally run the RB Regal heavy stock, but because that I got a nerf, throw on the RB Claw PSL grip. Trust me, what you had previously on this stock, you will get back with this rear grip, so run this one instead. Okay guys, so this is going to be your bread and butter SMG for ranked play. This is used by the likes of Simp and aBeZy, so you know it's going to be fire. Right, so for the barrel, you want the Rival C clear shot barrel. For the muzzle, you want the Purifier muzzle brake S. And in fact, this weapon actually did get a buff today, so I'm going to put that on screen for you right now. For the underbarrel, you want the DR6 hand stop. For the rear grip, you want the Rival Vice assault grip. And for the stock, you want the MTC Marauder stock. Right, so if you prefer the MCW without a muzzle, this is going to be your go-to class. So you're going to want the slate reflector for the optic. For the stock, you want the RB Regal heavy stock. For the barrel, you want the Cyclone barrel. For the underbarrel, you want the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. And then you want the RB Claw PSL grip for the rear grip. Right guys, so for class number 2, it's the exact same as class number 5, only difference being the muzzle. So instead of the T51R ability brake, you're actually going to want the L4R flash hider. And you know what guys, I'm going to show you my perks and attachments, etc. So for the tactical, we want a stun grenade, everything else is GA'd. For the stem text, I would say for respawn, throw a stem text. For S&D, a frag grenade. And then for field upgrade, either trophy system or dead silence, just depends on what you're playing, your playstyle. For the gloves, you want quick grip gloves, boots, covert sneakers, and then gear, EOD pattern. Okay guys, so for the final class, something a little different, but trust me, it will surprise you. It absolutely slaps. So for the optic, you want the slate reflector or the other two that I mentioned. For the stock, you want the main V6 stock. For the barrel, you want the STV precision barrel. For the muzzle, either the T51R ability brake, or if you don't like that one, go with the L4R flash hider. For the underbarrel, you want the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. And yeah, that's it guys, and honestly I feel like this will come into the meta soon because of all the nerfs lately.